Well, I don't know what you've been told, but the boys don't fuck around. Right. Correct. Right, son. Well, I don't know what you've been told, but the boys don't fuck around. We're gonna get you open, feeling like you're smoking, cause I know you're loving the Batman sound. Hey, well, I don't know what you've been told, Gold Red don't fuck around. We're gonna get you open, feeling like you're smoking, cause I know you're loving the Batman sound. Sound boy at midnight, we cut them up and blow them into bit in the sky. For victim to the verbal guillotine if you try to infiltrate the struggle, guarantee you will fry. Oh me, oh my, cause the music we play, we jump up under the rhythm as a recite today. We're such to master them with the lyrics we spray. No life effect of funk, we have no hand to play. Our way or the highway.
I've been down since those don't play up. I don't pop like a pop like the whole clone player. Not a thug or gangster, but everybody love a gangster. Everybody wish they was a gangster. Bad boy, but not that Frederick cat. Taking you back like 15, 20 Sedgwick Ave. I'ma teach you about the dollar house party and the block party. Some of y'all can rap, but don't know how to rock party. Y'all need style and learn to be original. If you think that I was who was gonna wanna get with you, this rap shit is pitiful. I don't even know what's worse. You wax songs and how you sound in your interview. In this game, you gon' lose a few, win a few. Sometimes they bubble up, sometimes they sinners do. You know how it's sinners do. Well, we turn the heat up, let it boil while the rest of y'all spoil you.
Well, I don't know what you've been told, but the boys don't fuck around. We're gonna get you open, feeling like you're smoking, cause I know you're loving the Batman sound. Hey, well, I don't know what you've been told, Gold Red don't fuck around. We're gonna get you open, feeling like you're smoking, cause I know you're loving the Batman sound.
Next to spit it, but now still with it. Keep it tight, right? Just like me Yankee fit it. Y'all don't get it. And me, whenever them around me, I kill it. Them in my style, them in my shoes, and them still not fit it. No matter run up with you, look about a bad man talking. It's simple. Do not fear no man walking. No, better get that right. I will lose them life. All I chat too high. Let them out of here. Give them the middle finger. Hold them all a linger. You now flex mine. You got this finger. What we ya go do? We ya go shut them down. And them in the space, so we rush them down. Shut up, you talk too lazy. You crazy? If you think you're bad, come fix me. Now watch how we cut them down. Alright, son, tell them.
Well, I don't know what you've been told, but the boys don't fuck around. We're gonna get you open, feeling like you're smoking, cause I know you're loving the Batman sound. Hey, well, I don't know what you've been told, Gold Red don't fuck around. We're gonna get you open, feeling like you're smoking, cause I know you're loving the Batman sound.
Well, that was the Paul Wilson 4, number 4, that is, Media Company, featuring King Fuji and Cold Red performing Bad Man Sound. And right now, you are listening to your Prosperity Insights with, once again, Joe Miller. It is time for this week's Prosperity Insight. Take it away, Joe.
Thank you so much, Quiet Storm. This week's Prosperity Insight has one incredible thing. That is that abundance has no limit. As grand as any achievement may be, it is not the ultimate. Because it opens up new possibilities for even greater achievement. That's why it makes no sense to be envious or resentful of the accomplishments of others. Those accomplishments each increase the number of opportunities available to you. Rejoice at the success of others, and you instill the power of that success within yourself. Be thankful for positive progress, and you will become part of that progress. Most successful people are those who encourage and enable others to succeed. Truly appreciate real value, and you'll find new ways to create more value. Abundance has limits. A life that is richly lived creates much richness in the lives of those all around. Every achievement you see it as a beginning. Appreciate the richness that is, and you'll be creating even more. An action I can take for myself when it comes to the theme abundance has no limit. As I grow my prosperity consciousness is celebrating every single achievement around me. It may not be an achievement, but it's one that empowers me. It's one that if I celebrate, I can picture in my mind myself achieving that same thing in a different genre, in a different wave of power, and even expanding on it if I dare to have an idea. Time for a neo-soul jam, or perhaps a little spoken word from over in the bank room, where we feature a new and coming artist each week. Quiet Storm, I'm turning it over to you.
Well, thank you yet again, Joe. And folks, tonight we have, yes, another awesome performer. This time, singer Melissa Bell performing C'est la vie. And so it is. Let's hear it.
Saw you today, and I know you saw me in our old cafe up on Rue Saint Denis, smoking the same Lucky Strike cigarette. It ain't easy to quit. You watch me order my cafe late, then right before let me walk away. How many chances are we gonna get in this game of roulette? Days like a day, everything changes, goes up in flames in the summer heat. Days like a day, nothing is shameless, we're totally blameless. If it's meant to be, say la vie, say la vie. Maybe I'm dreaming, maybe I'm crazy, maybe at home someone's calling you baby. Simplest things are so hard to admit. You're trying, but you just can't forget. Days like today, everything changes, goes up in flames in the summer heat. Days like today, nothing is shameless, we're totally blameless. If it's meant to be, say la vie. Oh, say la vie. Uptown, downtown, everybody's saying it. Uptown, downtown, everybody's saying it. Uptown, downtown, everybody's saying it. You're trying, but you just can't forget. Days like today, everything changes, goes up in flames in the summer heat. Days like today, nothing is shameless, we're totally blameless. If it's meant to be, oh, say la vie. Oh, say la vie. Days like today, nothing is shameless, we're totally blameless. If it's meant to be, say la vie.
All right, folks, that was C'est la vie. Joe, is Melissa Bell getting a couple of snaps on this one and kick the vault all together?
Quiet Storm, I'm a Chicago-born, moved to Memphis, moved to Rock, moved to Pine Bluff, Arkansas, moved to Dallas. I'm moving straight down the country and a whole line of black people. I know the real stuff, when I hear it. I got to get that snaps. That's a bad girl.
All right. Well, folks, I do indeed hope that you enjoyed that performance from Melissa Bell tonight. You can find her on Old Grumpy Houston. Yes, it is time for Joe and this week's exercise for building a prosperity consciousness.
Quiet Storm, this week's exercise for building and maintaining your financial well-being is creating relationships for prosperity. The intent of last week's exercise was to create relationships naturally using money as a tool that leaves people moved, touched, and inspired. Part of the exercise was to ask people to share their secret for being prosperous and wealthy. These are the 3 responses that surprised me the most and opened up new possibilities for expanding my prosperity and wealth. Secret number 1. Don't tell anybody, but can you invite someone who is already successful in, they are intrigued by the invite, and it's important that they have been invited. Secret number 2, if they can possibly push their egos up in the process of making you happen, they'll unfold everything that they think makes you prosperous right now. Secret number 3, at the advent of being right, you will have won. So, be careful. Without trying to, you may raise some money to make your whole idea happen. Have you thought about giving to people who don't seem to need money? Wow. This week's exercise is similar to last week's exercise. Check it out. Number 1, ask at least one person daily who you do not already know to share their secret for being prosperous and wealthy. Number 2, if you own a business or provide a service, ask them to check you out. Number 3, write what you notice about yourself and your thinking about it when it comes to using money to create relationships naturally. Remember, people don't plan to fail. They fail to plan. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Prosperity Insights and use the exercise to stay on the path as you build and maintain your financial well-being. Thanks for listening.
Well, that's all we have this time around, and you have been listening to Prosperity Insights with Joe, Midas Mind Miller. You can contact Joe at yourprosperityinsights.com or visit him on the web at yourprosperityinsights.com.